Hey everyone, Adventure Dad here. We're going to be playing some Easter Bingo. Now, the rules of this are actually going to be changed so that it'll incorporate more of the Easter theme. I am playing with an Easter themed bingo board, as you can see. Instead of having spaces like N6 or B9, it actually has Easter themed spaces to call out. Just makes it more fun. This board can actually be downloaded. There's a link below if you're interested. When choosing a bingo set, there are a couple things I would suggest. Number one is make sure that the boards have been tested. Some of the online generators, actually all of them online, they're really convenient, but they don't actually randomize. So what happens is you're going to have boards with multiple winners, and you could be playing and 2 or 3 people could get bingo at once. It just kind of kills it a lot of times, kills the fun. Also, two, make sure you get a set that has more spaces to call out than what's on the board. For example, this is a 4x4, so there's 16 total squares. You're going to want to have more than 16 calls possible. Otherwise, every single time the caller calls out a space, they're guaranteed to have it on their board. That's just not as much fun. That's not really bingo. Okay, enough of that. And again, the one down below, the link, it does have both of those. It's non-repeating winners as tested boards, as well as there is actually 26 spaces to call out, and there's only 16 on the board in this particular set. Okay, let's move on. Now, with this, it's just like regular bingo to start out with. You're gonna call out what someone has to get. Maybe it's gonna be diagonal or vertical, horizontal, maybe the 4 corners or a blackout. You can choose whatever you want to with the goal to be. Now, once everybody knows, this is what you do. The call spaces ahead of time, you make multiple copies of the call spaces and put them inside a single egg. Like, for example, inside this egg right here, if I can open it with one hand here, has got multiple pieces of paper. Every one of these pieces of paper has the exact same word on it. Okay, so then I'm gonna hide this egg in the house, backyard, wherever you want to have an Easter egg hunt, okay? And then you do that with every single call space, okay? Make sure there's enough copies inside each egg for each person to find one. Or if you want to, you can make fewer to make it more difficult. So what happens when somebody finds an egg? They discreetly open it up. They're going to take out a single piece of paper. Okay, I'm trying to do this with one hand here, forgive me. Close it back up, put the egg where they found it. Okay, now they have a space. They're going to come back to where they left the board, because everyone will have their boards on a single table, so they can come back. Okay, what do we have here? Bunny. So I have Bunny. I don't have Bunny on the board. Okay, great. So then I can put it to the side. Now, I'm out looking again, and then I find another one. I'm going to go make sure I put it back so that nobody sees me take it. And I come back and I have here basket. Great, I have basket on here. Right here. I can put it right there, and I continue to play bingo. So it's a way to incorporate an Easter egg hunt into your bingo game. Now I have these gems here. You can also use these as ways of marking if you want to. Or you can just use the spaces. That's why you made all the copies, so people can actually put them on. That's proof that they did find the egg. Okay, so that's how you play Easter egg bingo. Hope you have a great time with it this holiday. Take care, everyone.